Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is HM and welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin and where it's heading, and mainly I'm covering Bitcoin because the market moves where Bitcoin moves basically. So that's why we're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin, which is going to depict where the whole market might be going. And I do have two scenarios for them, bullish and bearish. Now I know you're going to say that, well, obviously it's going to go either up or down, but hear me out. I'm going to tell you both scenarios because we have to be realists, and as much as I would like to tell you guys that Bitcoin is going to keep going up and up and up, I like to be a realist and speak the actual truth and what I'm actually saying. Now let me start with the bad news, which is the scenario where Bitcoin is going to go down and keep going down in the future and potentially reach 20k. And the reason why I'm saying this is because of this thing right here, and that is the purple line, which is the 200 moving average. So usually in markets, when we have a bull trend or an uptrend, usually the 200 moving average, which is the purple line, usually is below the price action. So if you notice right here, it started to be below price action, which basically makes it as a support. So the purple line is our support, and usually in a bull trend, it is the support. And in a bear trend, as you can see, when this line becomes resistance, just like right there, we're in a bear trend. Notice from top to bottom, we went down 70%. Okay, so that's basically the general idea of the moving average. So right now, about a week ago, when we saw the downward movement, we broke below the moving average, and then we tested it out again. We went up, we got resisted once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times, and then we're going back down again. Now, what this means is we might be going bearish for now. Now, definitely this is not guaranteed. We might see something like this where we can flip and just go upwards like that. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see and wait for confirmation. Now, if we fail to break this resistance and this one keeps on going like this and price action moves under lower and lower, which might be the case, then we are going to see support back again at about I would say $30,000, $28,000 to $30,000 range, or basically this white line right there. And then if we don't hold that, here's where doomsday comes in, and we might go all the way down to, well, 20k. Because if you notice, there are no resistance areas or supports except for 20k. So right, this is about 19-20k, and then if we drop below this area, and we can keep going down, and if this if this white line fails to hold, then we're gonna keep going down another 33% from the 28k area. So this would be the bearish case scenario and worst case scenario. However, the bullish case scenario would be that we actually go back up and break above this purple line and then make it as a support, which might be the case as well. And this is what I'm leaning more towards, and I'm gonna give you a few reasons why I believe that we're gonna keep going up. And that is because, number one, fundamentally the crypto space in general is going crazy. There's a lot of exciting projects and exciting news, but Bitcoin actually moves how Bitcoin wants to move. So no matter how well they're doing, we're gonna see Bitcoin move as it does. And I know we always justify price movements by news and, okay, so what happened now? Why did the market go down? So basically, guys, the market moves however it wants to move. So I know we can justify it using other pieces of news. However, it's just how it works. That's how the market moves. So I do believe, or I do hope, that we'll see something like the red lines that we have drawn. Obviously, it's not exact. We might see something go up like a higher correction like this. A higher run up like this, instead of taking all this time to go this way. But we can also see it like that, and I basically took this last time. I did a projection from the previous candles, and this is what we got. However, I do believe that for now, since we are making higher lows, notice we have this low, then we made a higher low, and then we made a higher low, and if you notice, just like that, the trend line, it's being supported by this trend line, which is a good sign and the bullish sign, and showing us that we're actually getting ready to break upwards and higher. However, as I said, we must be realists and always take into consideration both scenarios and decide on whether we actually want to exit. Me personally, if we dip below 28k almost and we make a clear close below this area, I think I'm gonna exit the market for now and maybe pick up Bitcoin or any other cryptos back at 20k. But for now, since there's no confirmation, I'm not gonna bet that this will happen, because as it may go down, it may also go up. So for now, I haven't done any changes to my portfolio. Also, if you guys want access to my portfolio and what I'm trading and what I have holding, you can check the Patreon link in the description, and it helps support the channel as well. So for Bitcoin, that's what I think is going to happen. Also, another reason why I am bullish on crypto, and I'm still bullish. Now, don't get me wrong. Long term, I am absolutely bullish. I do believe Bitcoin is going to reach 100, 200,000. Ethereum is going to go to 10K and all that stuff. But for now, I just want to take advantage of the markets and actually make money in the meantime, not just holding long term. But if you're someone who likes to hold long term and you just like to buy and then forget about it for a few years, then so be it. But personally, I just want to make some money off of it as well. But definitely my vision is long term. But I would like to cycle through markets and exit and enter plays that are actually going to make me the most money. And I actually look at the institutions that are buying Bitcoin and holding, and I still haven't heard of any of them that actually sold their investments. I know we might hear news later on saying that, let's say Tesla sold, but for now, since they didn't sell, and I know they're much smarter than I am, and they do take their investments much more serious than I do because they're moving billions of dollars. Personally, until then, I'm not gonna panic. And if they're in it for the long run, then I don't see any reason why I should not be in the long run as well. However, as I said, I like to put my money in places where it's gonna grow and where it's gonna make me money, and which means that we should also take profits as the markets go up, and also maybe have an exit strategy in case the market drops below, let's say 50%, then we just exit and find a better entry point. So that's what I think about the market right now. Will we go up? Will we go down? Let me know down below in the comments, and let me know why we believe what you believe. And that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.